Friday, February 12th, 2027. Hey there, Ketty, it's so nice to catch up with you after all these years.
You too, Lexi, and wow, you look almost the same as you did when I last saw you in 7th grade.
Yeah, and you look completely different, dude. I love the hair.
Thanks, Lexi. So, how is your life going as of recently? Are you still friends with Nia? And are you seeing anybody?
I'm still friends, and as for my dating life, I'm still single. I haven't really found anyone that I like yet. I'm just so excited for Nia though. She is going on Sunday to the Valentine's dance with a guy she likes, named Gregory. It will be so romantic.
Oh, you say there's a dance coming up at Watersman High. Well, I love dances. I'd love to go with you, if you don't mind.
Nice joke, Ketty. Obviously you couldn't do that. You're all the way at your boarding school in San Francisco.
Well, I would love to see you again, at some point, when I come back to Watersman. I wouldn't want you to go to a dance all by yourself.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna go with my friends and hang out. Also, I have an audition that day for the spring play, so I'll be too busy to have a date to the dance.
Well, I hope you get the part. Anyway, I better get going. I have to go to the cafeteria and get some food. See you later, Lexi.
Bye, Kenny. Let's talk later. Have a good dinner. Who were you talking to, Lexi? Our old friend, Kenny Parks. Remember him? He moved away in 7th grade to a boarding school in San Francisco. Oh yeah, he was that kid who had such an obvious crush on you. Oh come on, Nia. He's just a good friend, that's all. And with volleyball practice, choir, theater, and school, I barely have any time to date anyone, especially since with him, it would be a long-distance relationship anyway. I suppose so. Hey, Nia, I was wondering if you would come to my audition for the spring play? Wait, but that's on the day of the dance. I can't go to the dance and your audition at the same time. Actually, you can. Don't you remember that we are time travelers? You can come to my audition, and then we can go back in time, and you can go to the dance with Gregory. But if we go back, then we will erase the timeline where you auditioned for the play. Nia, I just want you to be there for support, so you can see my audition. Then when that's done, I can just do the audition again without you there. I suppose that's a good point. I can see your audition and go to the dance with Gregory at the same time. Hey Lexi, it's time for dinner, and Nia, your mother called and said she wanted you to go home for dinner as well. I cannot wait to go dress shopping for you this weekend. Oh no, I hate clothes shopping, but I guess I have to, since my old dresses no longer fit me. Yay. I can't wait. We're gonna have the best mother-daughter shopping trip ever. Okay Mom, I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm really tired from all that studying I did at Lexi's house. Oh my god, with all the studying, my extracurriculars, the constant anxiety that Chelsea will find out about our time travel powers, and now I have to go to a dance with a boy who I want to impress. It feels like it's all too much for me. I hope I don't crack under all this pressure. Nobody in the world will understand how I feel. And the worst part is that I can't tell anyone either. I have to deal with all of these scary things all by myself. I'm completely alone.
Okay, now he's asleep, and I can meet Otto at our rendezvous point. So, this weekend is the Valentine's Day dance, and it will be the day that we finally take Nia, and we're gonna do it without anyone noticing. Chelsea, do you think this may be going too far? You're planning on kidnapping a student and experimenting on them. Don't you think this is a bit cruel?
Otto, I need you in order for this plan to work. If you ever want to go back and see your girlfriend ever again, you have to do this. It's for your own good.
You're right, Chelsea. I'm sorry for doubting you.
Now, there is going to be a Valentine's Day dance this Sunday, and as Mr. Hathaway, I am going to chaperone. Then I will find Nia and we will bring her back to my lab. There we can finally extract her time travel powers and give them back to me.
So you keep mentioning that you originally had these powers. How did you even get them in the first place? And why did you give them up?
My great aunt had the powers before me and she gave them to me when I was a teenager. I ended up making a lot of mistakes. I've went through so many different timelines, using my powers for selfish purposes. At one point I went back and stole the credit for all of the inventions of the modern day, such as the internet, computers, and cell phones. But I realized when I got older that I was being completely selfish, and the timeline I created where I was a multi-billionaire was actually a huge nightmare. I was so unhappy, and I had no friends or family. I eventually changed the timeline to this one. I was happy in this timeline, where I had a loving family and a good career as a physics professor. I got rid of my time travel powers one day, and they didn't know that, if I did that, they would turn into lightning and strike someone. Now we know that it hit Nia Thompson. She has the advantage with her powers and we have to make sure that we succeed or it could be disastrous for them. One thing that they don't know about the powers is that they have to be held by someone with a lot of emotional control, because if your emotions get too out of hand, it could jumble and mix up time. It's what happened to my husband. After we learned I was pregnant with my son, I was so extremely happy, and it came to the point where my powers sent him to some unknown point in time, and I've not seen him for decades. My sadness was at its peak last year, which is why I decided to get rid of my powers, so it couldn't happen ever again. And now, I'm going to get the powers back, save my husband, and then, never use time travel ever again. Because if I die with the powers before passing them on, they disappear forever. And if they disappear, there will be no more time paradoxes.
The next day, February 13th. And we're here. I can't wait to find the perfect dress for you. Mom, I don't know about this. These dresses aren't really my style. Come on, Nia. This is Whenever 22, it's the most trendy clothing store at the moment. Exactly, I hate Whenever 22. They don't care about individuality, only selling fashion trends to everyone. And did you know that they use child labor to create clothes in sweatshops in other countries and only pay them a few cents a day? Oh come on, Nia, I'm not going to another store, so if you want to go to the dance, you better choose one here. Okay, fine. I'm going to see if they have any purse on sale, I need a new one anyway. How am I going to shop for dresses when I'm feeling like this? I'm not even looking forward to the dance at this point. Maybe I should just give up.
Well, if it isn't Nia Brooklyn Thompson. Haha, even your name is ridiculous.
What do you want, Jill?
Nothing, Nia, I just see that you're shopping for the dance. I'm surprised that a poor person like you could even afford Whenever 22. Anyway, I want you to know that I hope you plan on buying extra tissues for the aftermath of the dance. There is no way I'm letting you get anywhere with Gregory. I figured since you're here I might as well tell you to your face.
Why? You already got Ethan to break up with me and now he's your boyfriend. Isn't that enough for you?
Oh, you are so foolish. This was never about stealing your boyfriends so I could date them, Nia. This is so I can crush your happiness and make you suffer. As long as you and I are both students of Watersman High School, you will never be happy. You're gonna lose all your friends, and you'll definitely never have a boyfriend ever again.
Jill, I'm really not interested in this. Do you realize how ridiculous you sound? You could be nice to me and we could have a normal conversation for once. I'm tired of feuding with you.
That's not going to happen, Nia. We're not living in a fairy tale. We're living in a world where winners like me are going to crush losers like you.
You're the real loser. I never want to be anything like you. Now get out of my way. I'm finding my dress for the dance, and you're not stopping me.
Fine, Nia, let the best one win, because it certainly won't be you.
I'm gonna try on this dress in the dressing room now. Goodbye, Jill.
She didn't even notice that I swiped her cell phone while I distracted her with my smack talk. What an idiot, her phone doesn't even have a password on it. She makes this way too easy. Now I gotta figure out how I can mess with her.
Hey there, Erica. How are you doing?
Oh, hi there, Lizzie. Today has been a stupendous day. I was just getting some over-the-counter acne cream in preparation for the dance. I'm so excited for the Valentine's Day dance tomorrow.
Me too, even though I have no date. Hey Erica, would you like to be my date to the dance? I think you're very cute.
I would love to. I thought you would never ask.
Great, so it's a date then?
It's a date. This is the best day ever. I have a date to the dance. Woohoo. We're gonna have so much fun.
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. I have to get back to work.
Thank you for the idea of getting a part-time job here. Now we can hang out even more outside of school.
No problem.
Also, I see you got yourself a date to the dance.
I know, and it's with Erica Wolford. She's such a ray of sunshine, she's so adorable.
So basically, I'm like, the only one in the school with no date to this dance. I might as well not even go.
No, you have to go. It'll be no fun without you.
But I won't have any fun, I want to go with a date.
Is it one person in particular that you were thinking of?
Yeah, I really want to go with Wyatt. But I can't do that. You know that if my parents found out, they would make me go to a different, more sheltered school if I did. And I would never be able to see you, Nia, Lexi, Gregory, or Wyatt, ever again.
Well, you can still see him at the dance. You don't have to go on a date with him, but you can at least talk to him.
Maybe you're right, all I really want is to see him more. I just have to be careful.
You know, your parents make me so mad, the fact that they would do that if they found out you were dating a guy.
I know, but they're extremely Catholic. You know they would never accept it, no matter what.
That's bullshit. My family is also Catholic, and they completely accepted me for who I am.
Yeah, my parents think your parents are basically Satanists because of that.
Geez, they're so ridiculous. Your mom is also such a Karen. Remember when she freaked out about my Halloween party?
Oh yeah, luckily Nia warned me about that and I was able to sneak away. I wonder how she knew that would happen.
Your mom is nothing if not predictable, and Nia is pretty smart. She probably had a feeling.
Don't worry, Jill, I'm just coming in here because I think I left my phone in here, then we can start our pre-dance sleepover. Wow, what is all of this stuff? Oh, I don't know, it's my grandma Chelsea's stuff. She's a physics professor, you know, she has a lot of scientific projects she has to work on, so like, just don't touch anything. Don't worry, she's on vacation in Italy right now, so she won't catch us in here. Anyway, I'm gonna look for my phone. Oh, okay. Hey girl, can I take a shower before the sleepover? I don't wanna stink up the place. Sure. Go ahead. I think I saw my phone over there, so I'll be in my room if you need me. Ha, little does Michaela know that I already showered this morning. Now I can see if there is anything in her grandma's garage that can help me. Body shapeshifter. Change your body to look like anyone that you want. Whoa, that sounds really helpful. Time to make myself look like Nia. and then I can ruin her relationship with everyone she's ever loved.
Wow, I look exactly like Nia. I even sound like her. Oh look, Lexi, Gregory, Lizzie, Mason, her parents, everyone Nia knows. I can send each of them a little video insulting them. And then Nia will deny it was her, causing even more conflict and betrayal. Time for our break.
Oh hey, Nia just sent me something on Snapchat.
Let's see what she sent. Mason, I just wanted to say, I hate you, you deserve nothing but the worst. I honestly hope your parents take you away from school and that you end up lonely and sad, and I'll never have to see your ugly ass face ever again.
Whoa, that's so hurtful. I can't believe Nia would say something like that.
Oh no, she just sent me a message on Snapchat as well. Lizzie, you the worst motherfucker I have ever met. You are annoying, ugly, you smell like shit, and I find you disgusting whenever you talk about girls you like. It's gross and annoying as hell. Stay away from me for the rest of your miserable, pathetic life. How dare she talk to me like that? I'm beginning to think we didn't know her as well as we thought. I'm never speaking to her ever again.
Yeah, I can't believe we ever thought she was a real friend. I'm blocking her.
Oh Gregory, you actually thought I liked you? You were so stupid to think I would ever like you. You're a fat, ugly loser who needs to shave. I'd never actually go to the dance with you, and you better not expect me to actually be your girlfriend. I would rather die, to be honest, than ever date you.
I should have known it was too good to be true. Nia never actually liked me. I can't believe she would be so cruel to me.
Hey Lexi, I just bought my dress for the dance.
Nia, you need to explain this message I received from you. There is no way this was you, right?
I didn't send you any message, what do you mean?
Just watch this video I got from your account.
Lexi, I'm dropping you as my best friend. You're annoying, dumb, and you'll never make it as an actress. I hope you fail at anything you ever try to do. Stay away from me, and never speak to me ever again. There is no way that I would ever say that to you. Wait a minute, I just noticed that my phone is missing. Someone must have stole it.
I knew it, I mean I'm your best friend. I know you would never say those things, especially not to me, or our other friends. But that doesn't explain why that person, who looks just like you but is wearing different clothes, is saying those things from your account. Also, some things are not adding up. That wasn't your bathroom, you don't own a yellow beret, you weren't wearing your glasses, and that floral yellow shirt was too feminine for a tomboy like you.
Wait just a moment, I saw Jill Charlotte wearing that exact same outfit earlier today when I went to Whenever 22.
But how could Jill make it look like you said those things?
She's rich and her mother is a famous actress. She probably hired the best special effects artist she could find.
Well, it's a good thing I know you too well to be fooled by Jill. But Lizzie, Mason, and Gregory said in the group chat that they all got mean messages from you as well, and they believe you sent them. Then they blocked you. We have to fix this.
She made me lose all my friends in just a day? Oh my god. She's worse than I could have ever thought. We have to go back to when I was at the store and Jill must have stolen my phone while I was talking to her and she pushed me.
She pushed you just to steal your phone and ruin your relationships with your friends? She truly is evil. Let's go back and you can get away from her so she cannot steal your phone. Well, if it isn't Nia Brooklyn Thompson. Haha, even your name is ridiculous.
You know what really is ridiculous? You planning to steal my phone in order to ruin my relationship with my friends.
What? You knew I wanted to do that?
Yeah, and I know all about your little plan, that you want to send rude messages to my friends and make me lose all of them. And I'm not going to let you get away with it. Jill, you need to leave me alone. The way you treat me is not okay, and I'm not letting you push me around anymore. Either treat me with decency or don't talk to me at all.
You're really weird, Nia. Really weird. But I'm getting out of here.
Okay, I'm putting a password on my phone. I didn't think there was any need for that, but just to be safe.
I think I saw my phone over there, so I'll be in my room if you need me. It's so weird how Nia knew exactly what my plan was. I wonder if anything here can help me outsmart her. Oh, look at that! There is a file about Nia Thompson right here on her computer. This should help me find something about her. Wait, this file says that she is the time traveler who brought that Officer Otto guy to the present, and that Chelsea wants to get rid of her powers. I knew something was up with Nia. That must be how she knew about my plan. I already did it and succeeded, but she used her time travel powers to stop me. This explains how she's been so confident as of late, and it's because she has these powers, which means she can fix any mistake she makes. And somehow, Chelsea figured it out and wants to take the power from her. Very interesting. I've never met someone who has it out for Nia more than I do. Everyone else likes her. Maybe Chelsea and we could work together when she returns from Italy. But forget it for now, I have to have this sleepover with Michaela, and I gotta get ready for the dance with her.
Sunday, February 14th. The day of the dance. You look so pretty in that dress, Nia. Thank you, Lexi. You look good too. I can't wait to see Gregory at the dance. Me neither, it's gonna be so cute to see you two together. I hope my audition doesn't take too long. You know, you don't have to be at my audition and time travel back. I know you want to be as careful as possible. I want you and Gregory to get as much time together as you two possibly can, okay? Thank you, Lexi. You're the best.
Hey Gregory, good to see you here.
Nice to see you too, Mason. Have you seen Nia by any chance?
Nope, I haven't seen her yet.
Hello, Ethan, you look so handsome tonight.
You look beautiful as well, Jill.
Wow, Lizzie, you look so pretty tonight. Let's dance together.
Of course, Erica.
Hey Nia.
Hey there, Gregory. Wow, you look so handsome tonight.
You look very pretty too.
Thank you. You know, I haven't been to a dance in a really long time. Thank you for this.
No problem. This is my first dance I've ever been to. So thank you as well. Alright, let's dance.
Haha. You are a terrible dancer.
Oh, be quiet. Remember, I've never been to a dance before.
Alright everyone, thank you for showing up for the auditions to the spring play. As you know, the play is called Miraculous Love, which is a play I wrote based on the popular French TV show, Miraculous Ladybug. I'm sorry that the auditions are on the same day as the dance, but my schedule is so busy that this is the only time I could get. But don't worry, once you finish your audition, you can go to the dance. Now, the first person on the sign-up sheet is Alexis Reed, who is auditioning for the role of Marinette Dupanchen/Ladybug. Okay, Lexi, let's see what you got. So, I will be playing the role of Alia in the scene where Marinette confesses that she is Ladybug, and you will be Marinette. Let's begin the scene. Action. You go ahead, girls. I just have one last thing to say to Marinette. You didn't tell us everything, did you? A journalist and a BFF can tell these things. I won't try to figure it out or force it out of you. If you can't tell me what's in your heart, it's your right.
Will we still be friends?
Marinette, I'm your best friend, and I'll always be. That's why it kills me that I can't help you with whatever's making you feel so alone. All you wait. Stay. You're right, I am alone. More than ever before. I can barely take it anymore. You know why I broke up with Luca? Not because I don't like him, he's amazing. It's cause there's something that I can't tell him. You know why I have to forget Adrian? For the exact same reason. You're right, I keep secrets, I lie all the time. I lie to my friends, to my parents, to everyone, and the worst thing is, I can't do it any other way.
There's always another way.
No, not this time. I have no choice. All this is bigger than us, all ya. Way too big.
If it's too big, two of us can handle it better than one.
If I tell you, things will never be the same between us again. It'll mess up everything, maybe even destroy it.
Marinette, I'm your very best friend.
And I'm Ladybug.
And scene. You did a fantastic job, Lexi.
Thank you, Mrs. Duncan. I tried my hardest.
You can go enjoy yourself at the dance now. I better call up the next few candidates. Michaela Burgundy, please come up for your audition for the role of Chloe Bourgeois/Queen Bee.
Alright, Otto, I managed to get the car behind the gym, so we can get Nia, and we can take her back to my lab.
Of course, Chelsea. Since you're disguised as Mr. Hathaway, she should trust you.
Yes, during my time pretending to be her teacher, I've learned that Mr. Hathaway is one of her favorite teachers at this school. All I have to do is approach her, friendly, and she will fall right into my trap.
Wow, you really are quite intelligent. You're definitely going to get to Nia. Ever since we discovered she was the time traveler, I knew this would be a piece of cake for you.
Alright, I'm going to go find Nia, and I will bring her back here. When I bring her back, you are going to put the mind control device on her, and then, she will be enabled to fight back. Then we can bring her back to my lab, and experiment on her.
This is unbelievable. Somehow, Chelsea is disguised as Mr. Hathaway and she is using Officer Otto as backup. I have to warn Nia, right now, before she is kidnapped.
Man, this is the most fun I've had in weeks.
Yeah, dances are amazing. Hey there, Nia. I have an important question to ask you. Could you come with me for a second?
Of course, Mr. Hathaway. Hang on for a second, Gregory. My favorite teacher has to talk to me about something.
Oh, okay. I'll be here waiting.
Gregory, tell Nia that she must not talk to Mr. Hathaway under any circumstances.
Lexi, she already went with Mr. Hathaway. Why are you freaking out over nothing?
Because that's not Mr. Hathaway, that is an evil scientist who is trying to kidnap Nia.
Lexi, that doesn't make sense. Mr. Hathaway is a history teacher, not a science teacher.
Just move out of my way. I have to go save Nia, before that scientist and Otto kidnap her.
Good luck with that.
Alright everyone, we're now going in for the first slow song of the night, so grab your partner and hold them tight.
Hey there, Lexi. It's me, Kenny.
Kenny? What are you doing here?
I drove all the way here from San Francisco to surprise you, and I wanted to ask you if I can be your date to the dance. I've had a crush on you ever since elementary school, and I would hate to miss out on being your boyfriend if you feel the same way.
Well, that's quite the declaration, Kenny. But it will have to wait. I'm having an emergency.
Sonia, I have noticed all the hard work that you put into your classes. You have received all A+ since middle school, and you have a perfect GPA. I was wondering if you wanted to take a job as my teacher assistant?
Oh my god, I would be honored. But wait, Why are you asking me here? Why didn't you wait until I see you tomorrow for class?
Otto, get the mind control device on her, now.
What?
You are now under my control.
I am so blue, I am greener than purple.
What?
Pepper jack cheese is 56% better than Swiss cheese, but that is just my opinion.
What is going on?
My name is Ashley, your name is Weasel. And you are my brother.
Chelsea, what's wrong with her? She's spouting utter nonsense.
Thank you for choosing our plumbing services. Your bill will be about $682.47, plus tax.
Oh great, Otto, you used on accident the broken mind control device. That one will make her say random sentences that make no sense. Luckily, she will still listen to us.
Okay, that's good.
Click here to meet local singles in your area. Passapasalutlu. Uijeti Lokijfrjak. My cousin is a Circlander Glops. S'il vous plaît, finissez mon souffrance. Einen keinen Leinen Binan. Live long and prosper.
Come on, Nia, come into our vehicle so we can experiment on you.
A little birdie told me that I should follow your instruction. And also to be careful around zebras. I mean, is your fur black or is it white? Decide.
Yeah, that's great, Nia. Now stop wasting time, get into the car.
I will, and I will name every U.S. president while I do that. George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison.
Oh no, they took Nia away. This is what she was fearing all along. I will get Nia back, if it's the last thing I do. Hey there, Kenny, I need a favor from you. Can you drive me somewhere?
Okay, Lexi, anything for you. I'm having absolutely no fun at this dance. Everyone else is busy with their dates, and I'm here, all alone. I should just go home. There is no point in staying. Mason, I saw you leaving the dance. Is everything okay? Wyatt, leave me alone. No, I'm not letting you leave me this time. Mason, I don't get it. You've been avoiding and ignoring me through the whole dance. It makes me feel like you hate me, which is odd. Did I do something wrong? No, Wyatt, you didn't do anything wrong at all. Then why are you avoiding me like the plague? Listen, it's hard enough to be at this dance, single, and lonely, but it's another thing to see you there and see another reminder that I cannot even go to the dance with whoever I want. And it's Valentine's Day, which makes me even more sad. I'm sorry, Mason. I had no idea you felt this way. But, does that mean that you wanted to go with me to the dance? Of course I do, Wyatt. I really want to be with you. But I cannot risk my family finding out about that, because my life could be ruined if they do. They are so controlling. They would move out of Watersman, send me to a different school, and take my phone and computer away, and I would be miserable. Mason, I understand, but we can still go on a date together, it just has to be in private. I can have my mom let us have a private seat in her restaurant. You'd really do that for me? You would even leave the dance? Of course, Mason, you're a special guy. Whoa! Sorry, I couldn't help myself. You look so cute tonight. No, you're fine. I just wasn't expecting you to kiss me, that's all. Well, believe it. I really like you, Mason. Now let's go to the restaurant. Okay, but not before I do this.
Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan, George H.W. Bush, Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, Barack Obama, Donald Trump, Joe Biden.
Oh my god, will you shut the hell up?
I wish to wash my Irish wristwatch. Pituitary glands found in the burning sands.
Chelsea's broken mind control device is so annoying.
Shut up, you look like you are a Happy Meal toy anyway. Wait a second, I am currently downloading 999 megabytes of data. Press X to cancel.
You're lucky I'm a nice guy.
Tiki, spots on. Yeah. Lucky charm. I doth becometh a barbarian. Happy birthday, Grandma. My, what big ears you have.
Are you almost done with that, Chelsea?
Yes, I am. Hold your horses, Otto.
So, what are you doing at this random house? This isn't where you lived as far as I remember.
My best friend has been kidnapped and taken to this house.
Oh my god, should I call the police?
Don't worry, Kenny. Once I save Nia, we will go back in time and prevent this timeline from ever happening.
That makes no sense.
I don't have time for this. Michaela, what are you doing here? I live here. What are you doing here? You need to let me in. Nia has been kidnapped by this crazy science professor named Chelsea. What? But my grandma Chelsea is on a trip in Italy. She isn't home. Oh, I see. You're trying to psych me out for the auditions. Well, it's not going to work, Lexi. But nice try. Come on, Michaela. Can you not let this weird rivalry you have with me get in the way of saving Nia? Nia is in the house, in your garage. Please at least let me make sure that my friend is okay. For my sake. Oh, okay, fine. But don't you try anything. Grandma, what are you doing here? You were supposed to be in Italy right now.
Michaela, sweetie, I can explain.
Also, why are you wearing men's clothes? And why is Nia Thompson standing over there, just like Lexi said she was?
My favorite songs are apples, pears, and grapes. Slugs are bugs that enjoy hugs.
Your grandmother did something to Nia to make her go crazy. Grandma, is this true?
Honey, trust me, I'm doing this all for our family. For you. You'll be able to meet your grandfather once again.
But I thought Grandpa Everett disappeared years before I was even born.
He didn't, he was lost in time. Now, the only way I can get him back is to extract Nia's time travel powers and give them to myself.
Grandma, you've gone crazy. What on earth are you talking about? Time travel doesn't exist.
Make this girl full of knowledge, up to the point to where she can pass college.
Oh Nia, what did Chelsea do to you?
Hello adoring fans. No photographs, I know I'm super famous, but I value my privacy.
Wait, what's that on your shoulder?
Oh my god, Lexi, where am I?
We are in Chelsea's lab, but don't worry, I'm here to rescue you. Let's go back to the beginning of the evening.
Lexi, the last thing I remember was that I was talking with Mr. Hathaway, then I don't remember anything until now.
It wasn't Mr. Hathaway, it was Chelsea disguised as him.
Do you think it was the same way that Jill was able to send those mean messages while disguised as me?
Probably. Now, let's go back to the dance, and we will just avoid Chelsea so this doesn't happen.
Yeah, you know what, let's do it while I'm feeling brave. I'm gonna ask Gregory to be my boyfriend. It feels like the time is right.
Oh my god, heck yes. This is gonna be so romantic.
Sounds like they're putting on a slow song. Wanna slow dance?
Sure, but first, I figured I shouldn't be wasting time anymore. Life is short, and you never know what will happen. So, I wanted to ask you if you wanted to be my boyfriend.
Oh. I thought you would never ask. Of course I do. Nia, is it okay if I kiss you?
That was adorable on so many levels.
Hey there, Lexi. It's me, Kenny.
Oh, what a surprise.
I drove all the way here from San Francisco to surprise you, and I wanted to ask you if I can be your date to the dance. I've had a crush on you ever since elementary school, and I would hate to miss out on being your boyfriend if you feel the same way.
Oh, what the heck. Sure, we can dance together.
Yay. Sorry, I'm a little underdressed. I didn't have time to buy a tuxedo.
It's fine, you still look good. So, Erica, I've had some fun tonight. I was wondering if you wanted to go on another date with me.
Lizzie, you're great and all, but I only really see you as a friend. Plus, I am only into boys.
Oh, but if you were straight, why did you say yes to being my dance date?
I thought you wanted to go just as friends. What a silly little miscommunication. Anyway, let's keep on dancing.
Oh, no thanks, I think I better get going.
Okay, Lizzie, have a good night.
Okay, Lizzie, what are you doing without your date?
Things didn't work out between Erica and I. It turns out, she is straight, and she only thought that I was asking her out as a friend.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, dating is so hard.
Tell me about it.
What do you mean? Did you find a date?
As a matter of fact, White asked me on a date to his family's restaurant, and we got a private room so nobody would see us. And we even kissed.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was really nice. But sadly it cannot continue. You know what my parents would do if they caught us?
Tell you what, I can help you and Wyatt continue your secret relationship together. I'll stand guard when you and him sneak off to go on a date.
You would do that for me?
Of course, Mason. You're my best friend. Besides, what else do I have to do? Homework.
Today was a complete failure, Otto. I couldn't find Nia while I was at the dance anywhere. It was like she didn't go, or she was avoiding me.
It looks like we need another plan.
Who is knocking at our door this late at night? Jill Charlotte, my granddaughter's friend. What are you doing here?
Hello, Chelsea. I've heard that you want to find Nia Thompson, because she is a time traveler and you want her powers. And you know what? I want in. Because I hate Nia with a burning passion, and I will do whatever it takes to see her fail.
How did you know that?
That's not important right now. Do you want me to help you find Nia, or not?
You know what, Jill? I think you could be a valuable asset to our team. Welcome aboard.
Trust me, I know what makes Nia tick, and what bothers her. We've been enemies since the first grade. I've embarrassed her more times than I can count. I even stole her boyfriend a couple of years ago. When we're done, she will have nothing left but loneliness and despair.